let's start from Fameye. Yeah, so Fameye had an interview yesterday on Joy Prime with Judge Kwe, where he said a lot of things, and among those things, he said that he needs a verse from Shatta Wale. Among all the Ghanaian artists, it is Shatta Wale that he wants a verse from. He's bent on getting a verse from Shatta Wale, but it seems Shatta Wale is upset with him because Shatta Wale is not answering his calls or messages. And so he's not so fine with that. He's not happy with it, yes. He said that previously they had a very good relationship. They talk like paddies, and they even planned to do a record together. They had so many plans to do things together, you know, to wow Ghana and Africa and the world. I know Fameye with Shatta Wale would be a banger upon banger, but
I mean, I'm not surprised you would say it like that.
It will be. Fameye is a good artist. Shatta Wale is a good one.
Yes,
so yeah, if they decide to be on a record, an album, it's going to take our breath away.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
But Fameye is saying he doesn't know what happened. Shatta Wale is no longer giving him attention. There's a video on that.
Okay, let's watch and then let's hear what Fameye had to say.
Yeah.
Come to our Facebook and you'll see how this went down.
But I say we jam Shatta Wale. Now I'm a very good friend. I'm in Kasa. We used to talk a lot. You know, we share voice notes, we talk. We plan to have, you know, records together. And then I don't know, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but maybe you know.
What do you think? Do you feel Sabia what can be?
I don't know, because to the best of my knowledge, I'm a very genuine person and a pure person. I think I do things intentionally. It is because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do rightfully, and it's very intentional. Because if I'm doing something bad, for a long time, I'm not going to. I know myself.
But what makes you feel, say, with Joe?
No, because he's not responding. He's not, you know. Before we were active.
And you don't know Shatta Wale very well.
No, for the level I own him, that's fine. But for the level I know him, just allow me to say what I feel.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm trying to tell you, say, Unyao.
Oh.
Unyao.
So, mommy, will not say what that.
Eh?
Monsieur
Unyao.
Mate. Ebeno krami move
Me move. Unyao, I can tell you for sure, say Unyao.
Right now, you are making an assumption.
No,
you are assuming that Unyao. It is all better now. What would you say then?
Oh, then I will be surprised. The reason America said Unyao, and I say the only reason you are saying that is because he's not responding to you.
Let's not talk too much. I just want you to know that I love Shatta Wale. Me tienenu me penasem. Me feeling the pan bi. Me hear no me on the studio. And it's not just because I want him in the studio.
Yeah.
Or it will be nice, you know,
to work with.
And if you know I'm close, like that. Me feeling anyone can say whatever or drink, you know. Papa.
Okay,
all right. So that is
yes. You heard it from the horse's own mouth.
He's not a horse. He's Fameye.
Oh my God! It's just a term.
Yes, I know. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, but sure. So I mean, it sounds like he is really bent on getting the verse.
I told you. Who doesn't want a verse from Shatta Wale?
Yes. So I'm sure that that's. I mean, he sounds like he really needs it.
Yes, he really sounds like he needs it. And he's kind of worried. You can tell worry from his expressions and his voice. He doesn't know what he has done. I understand. If you know what you have done, there is some kind of...
You know what to do.
Yes,
I mean,
you know what to do.
If you have an idea of what the problem is, then you can find a solution.
Exactly.
But if you don't know what the problem is, it's hard to actually figure out what the solution is. And when George kept saying that Onjao, I thought he was going to move in and say that, he had probably had a conversation with him, and based on that, he knows for a fact that Shatta Wale is not pissed at him, but he didn't. Anyway, Shatta Wale, if you are listening to us here too, Fameye has an appeal for you, to you. He begs you, give him a verse. Give him a verse.
He's pleading.
I mean, Fameye is one of those guys that you know that anytime he jumps on a song, it's a banger. So then when he comes and then you come together, I'm sure Angela will be all over the place about this.
Oh, yes, I'll surely be all over the place. I can't wait to hear it, something like that from Shatta Wale and Fameye.
Sure, we're all waiting for that. Let's see how that goes. What's next?
Okay, so there is an update on the killers of Berekum, Chelsea's Dominic Frimpong. Now, the Ghana Police Service released a statement saying that they have arrested 2 suspects in connection with the robbery and the killing of the player.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the suspects is believed to be the gang leader, and the other has been injured during an exchange of fire when they were getting them. So that's some good news for.
Yes. And I saw people commending the Ghana police for their swift response, and I think people kept mentioning the name of the IGP, saying that he's doing the work, and all of that. And I think that this, I mean, if you watch the story, you'll be following the story how the Ghana Football Association went to his hometown. The family was very broken because, I mean, they've lost a loved one.
Yeah, such a young boy.
People, I mean, when these things happen, tensions are high. People are cursing the people who have actually perpetrated the act and all of that. But to see and hear that the police have apprehended the people involved, it's actually some very good news.
It's some good news.
So it shouldn't have happened in the first place. I mean, you would have had you've lost another life to, you know, these robberies and stuff. So, but then it's good to know the police acted swiftly, and now the people have been brought to book to a certain extent. So kudos to the
Ghana Police, because the incident was just on Sunday.
Today's
the 12th. So that was very swift, and Ghana Police, kudos to you and the team for what you are doing. But then I'm thinking, if one of the suspects is the gang leader, then it would be so easy to get the others, because there were 6 robbers in total. So if the gang leader, they have 2 now.
So 4 more to go.
The gang leader should be able to cooperate and point the others.
I mean, cooperate may be a stretch. I mean,
chill. So what are you going to do again?
They may have to squeeze it out of him. They may have to torture it out of him.
I always say that, God forbid, if I should land myself in trouble and get to the police, I will mention my other colleagues. So why would I hide them when I have been arrested?
Nobody likes a snitch.
But why should I go and be behind bars alone?
It depends on what is in it, because I know sometimes maybe the cut is so big that you know that when you return from prison, you can live and enjoy.
Oh no, we will all go and sleep inside. If it's 1 year cry, we'll all go and sleep inside. I'll mention them. There's no way I will hide my colleagues. Because they will be, let's say we robbed an amount of money, and then I keep quiet and say, I did it alone, this and this and that. They will be outside enjoying their money, and they will leave me a meager to come and enjoy for not snitching on them.
Well,
I won't sacrifice myself.
She said she will snitch. Her name is Angela. So just
I'll snitch in bad situations.
There we go.
Yes.
Now there is a caveat. Okay, good to know. What's next?
Okay, so there is a story of former Black Stars player Prince Tagoe in a live session where he alleged that Shatta Wale inspired him to help Stonebwoy. So he mentioned that he wanted to sponsor an upcoming artist, Stonebwoy, and Shatta Wale was like, if you want to sponsor Stonebwoy, I really think you should do it because he's my brother. He's a good artist.
I need to understand. Did he say upcoming artist and mention Stonebwoy? Or I'm confused.
Okay, he didn't mention upcoming artist, but he wanted to sponsor an artist who wasn't doing so well.
And
in terms of finances and
Shatta Wale mentioned Stonebwoy.
No, he mentioned Prince Tagoe wanted to sponsor Stonebwoy and discussed it with Shatta Wale. My brother, Shatta Wale, this is what I want to do. I want to sponsor this person financially, you know, so he can appear good for the industry. And Shatta Wale was like, okay, if this is what you want to do, I think you should do it because Stonebwoy is my brother and then he's a very good musician. You should do it.
So confused about
Why are you confused?
Can we watch the video?
Yes, we can watch the video.
Let's watch the video so I actually know where this is coming from and where it's going.
Yeah, there's a video in that.
Please come on our Facebook, you see the video and then listen as well so that we are all clear.
Considering the timelines, all these happened after Shatta Wale has also inspired you to help Stonebwoy.
Shatta Wale was the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Shatta Wale was a
Yeah.
setting stone, or he was the
Yeah,
genesis.
so I was just trying to go all out to make sure he also come, because at that time, even though there was a hit song with Samini, but I mean appearance coming to a show, like trying to be out there, the movement was very slow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But when I came into the picture, the appearance and everything looks attractive. That's how I have to put it. Yeah.
Yeah, so in terms of the limelight,
So
you
that
contributed
got a
massively.
little bit attention.
Yeah, so yeah, that contribution was because back then the beef was between Shatta and Samini. Stonebwoy was nowhere in the picture.
Yeah.
So looking back and looking at what is going on online, people are saying that Stonebwoy has not been grateful to you. What is your experience in terms of gratitude?
Yeah, like I said, for me, I don't expect anything from him or anybody. You know, whatever I did it because of love. I did it because I thought there was a need to do it. Because like I said, when you have it and a brother wants to do something and you have the energy to help, why not? I mean, so I don't really regret doing that. Yeah.
Considering that.
Okay. You heard it?
So, I mean, see, it sounded to me like this is like something that's about to happen. But now I know that it is something from the past. Like when Stonebwoy was coming up.
Yes.
And like one of the speakers mentioned, it was when Samini and
Shatta Wale had their issue going on.
And Shatta, but I think we've all known Shatta is a very graceful and
an honorable person.
Yeah, when it comes like he doesn't. When it comes to help,
he's not selfish with it.
Because he may act all rowdy and
shenanigan and things.
But when it comes to helping, Shatta, I recently chanced on a post on TikTok where a little girl posted a video of herself saying that she's struggling to go to school, and Shatta Wale just commented on that post that he's going to pay for her fees and then give her a certain contact to reach out, and I'm told that the girl has reached out. Shatta has paid the fees for.
Wow.
I mean, I would have to check if that is, but I saw that story somewhere, and it's not the first time. You know, Shatta will be on live and some random person will say they need money, and then he will take their contact.
He does that. Giveaways every time.
Does some of those as well. Yeah. Somewhere also is
very
philanthropical when he needs to be as well. So, I mean, this is not even me comparing or contrasting whatever it is. I'm just saying that when it comes to philanthropy, all of these artists, I mean, Shatta, I have seen more of Shatta.
Yes, he's number one on that list.
Yeah, this is not about number one, madam.
It's his number one. It is a known. It's a known
Shatta
truth.
And Stonebwoy fans that you do everything is competition for you people.
No, Krani will have my anchor.
Yes, I have said the truth, but it doesn't need to be comparative.
He's number one. I'm not comparing. Did I mention anybody's name here? No, you are the one mentioning names. I'm saying that when you are talking about generosity in this industry, Shatta Wale is number one. And you just gave me an example of the little girl going to school.
Yeah, it's fine. You've made your points. Your points. You and AC when it comes to Shatta and Stonebwoy, I don't know. But yeah. Good to know. And Prince Tagoe, like he said, he doesn't think that he didn't do it for the praise or accolades and all of that. He did it because he wanted to. And I mean, the conversation about helping artists and people in the creative industry and then being left like disgruntled keeps happening. You know, the conversation keeps coming up where people say they helped and that they don't get the same energy or the gratitude that they deserve.
Exactly.
It's still hanging.
And you know what baffles me? A lot of these stories, when they come up, they come against Stonebwoy. Why is that?
It's not about Stonebwoy. Why'd you do this? Shatta Wale.
I'm not doing anything. No, this one I'm sympathizing with Stonebwoy. We are not
doing the Shatta Stonebwoy thing.
We are not doing it. I'm just talking to Ghanaians that you should leave the artist alone. The fact that you bought a shoe or helped someone with a studio session one day doesn't mean that he should be all over you.
It means that you should show gratitude.
You should show gratitude, but their life moves on.
Well,
life moves on.
Fair point. Anyway, so what's next?
Yeah, for my last story, this one say gist.
Just.
That's a gist. This one.
Just.
So side chick beats wife unconscious after she tracks husband to her house. Okay, so there's a picture on that, but I told you it's not really good for our viewers, so we are not going to show it. But a relative was talking about how the incident unfolded. So let me just put myself in the relative's shoe and describe the situation to you. So now the wife, let's call her Araba. It's just a pseudonym. Araba suspects her husband of cheating on her. So one time her husband says, "Oh, Araba, I'm not coming home tonight. I won't be coming home. So don't wait for me. Lock the door and sleep." Then Araba was like, "Okay, this man, why won't you come home? Your work doesn't demand that you stay at work. So why would you want to be outside? I'm thinking you are doing something, so I'm going to follow you up." So wife decides to sneak behind this husband, goes to a lady's house, knocks on the door. A lady comes out and Araba says, "Where is my husband?" The lady says, your husband is sleeping. I'm not going to call him. Araba said, "No. Call him for me. I have to teach him a lesson. You both. I'm here to teach you a lesson. Why would you take my husband from me?" The lady says, "Madam, hey, I said your husband is sleeping. I'm not going to call him. So you better go home." Then Araba decides to get aggressive. Then side chick goes inside, gets a stick, comes out and beats Araba blue black. If you see Araba's face, disfigured.
I'm so happy about it.
Oh, I'm just narrating a story.
Okay.
I'm not happy.
Sure.
If you
are you on the side of the side chick?
I'm not on the side of anyone.
Sure.
I'm not on anyone's side. I'm just describing the whole thing from the relative's mouth.
Okay.
Yes. So side chick gets a stick, not a cane. A stick beats this wife very well.
If you see
in Ghana,
okay.
If you see this wife face, both eyes, not just one eye, both eyes are swollen.
And the fight was started by the wife.
Yes.
Okay.
So she went to look for it. The mouth is broken, like she went unconscious.
Oh. Because of a man?
Because of a man. And I'm asking, while this whole thing was going on, where was the husband? Still sleeping?
Yeah, clearly. He's chosen his side already, so...
Oh, but there is a fight ensuing. You should come out and...
I have always lived by this rule as a permanent rule with me. Don't fight strangers. Like, see, don't go and see somebody and then
think you can beat them.
The person provocates you a little, and then your next best option is to pick up a fight with them. You have no idea what people are doing in their homes or what training. So there is this video of this guy. This guy, I think at Berekum or something, it's raining. And this guy is doing taekwondo like Jet Li. Do you get it? But the person will look so unassuming. And let's say you are a driver, right? And somebody sort of crosses you and like road rage. Do you get it? So in your bid to show that you day, you get out of the car and go and start picking up a ball rough.
I know, right?
So people you don't, even the ones you know, you have to be very strategic about it. But people that you don't know,
you don't know their strengths and weaknesses.
Pick up fights with. See, no matter how strong, if you think you are Jack Chan, someone is Bruce Lee. Do you get it? Don't go picking up fights with strangers. It's really that simple. And as much as I sympathize, because yes, she's a wife, she's been wedded, and she'll feel embittered because why are you sleeping with her? There is no justification for intending to start a fight with someone.
Yes.
And then get this beaten to pulp. Like, what if you had died?
What if she had died?
They would have your funeral. This man will go on side checking. Okay.
And this is the case. If you take it to court, they say you went to the person's house, so she was defending herself.
You know.
You went to her house to pick the fight, and she beats you.
Anyway, don't fight with strangers.
Don't fight with strangers.
It's as simple as
but the husband should have come out, at least to separate the two.
Okay, so this man clearly has been sleeping with another woman. And all of that's behind you. You think he cares about you? He didn't care about your heart. Is it your body you care about?
Oh, he should have cared about the side chick as well. What if the wife was the one that...
He knew the side chick would win.
Oh, Marie Jatta.
He knew.
The side chick is Marie Jatta.
He knew the side chick would win. That is why he didn't have a problem with it. Before you go, this one said, good afternoon, PLUZZ FM Trend. Shatta Wale problem with Fameye is because Fameye is good friends with Stonebwoy. Fameye should forget him and move. Collaboration will be force.
Oh.
Fair point. Fair point.
Well, lots of people have been saying that he should pick a side. There are two sides that he has already picked one. So
if my problem with this whole Shatta Wale is not everybody needs to pick a side. There are no sides here. Two amazing musicians. We love each of them. We listen to their songs. We play them when we can. End of story. Which one is I need to ring? And you don't need to. You don't need. And you see, it's even okay to pick a side when you're not going to deliberately hate on the other side. It's pointless. But then who am I?
Who am I?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Before you go,